Hi guys, it's your boy Zero coming at you some more Rock Hill Warhawks. We shall be taking on the Charlotte 49ers and this one a good old AAC clash, the All-American Conference going into Jerry Richardson Stadium into Charlotte's home. Last game that we played against the Memphis Tigers ended with a 23-17 win. Defense played very, very well, and that one hopefully the same can be said for our team in this one. Defense taking the field. We need to continue a good run of form as we've seen. That's Ben Laney and Doug Arma getting in on the tackle. Now, we need to stay tall. As for stand tall, stay stout. I'm getting confused at all times. That is not going to be good, and that's just, oh my goodness. Not even a bit of a glitch, I suppose, but just, oh, they're running here, so no real time to talk about that, I suppose, but that's a play that just can't happen, despite the fact that it's a read option, you have a guy go, that's okay, but when, like, two of you guys just kind of get caught, it's not exactly great. That certainly is good right there. That's Quinton Ford making a tackle on the outside, forcing a gain of absolutely nothing, which is what you want to see in this instance, I suppose. That is also what you want to see, is that's another no gain for him right there. I'm sure at this point in time you feel would in fact have to go for a pass play, which certainly is what I shall be playing in this one. Trying to rip through. No one, however, is going to take the quarterback, as I'm not entirely sure how mobile Carson Black is, but he certainly appears to be showing off some of his potential mobility in this when he already has 40 yards in this little thing. That ball is in fact batted down. Most likely going to be a holding call. I'm not really... That's actually an illegal man downfield call. I mean, it's only 1 yard back. I'll much rather take that 2nd and 10 instead of anything else. James Couchsmith, yeah, probably a good idea for you to just... That actually isn't going to be a sack. Is that James Couchsmith, actually? It is. So I sent him on a blitz, and I get lucky enough that he does in fact get there, as I was trying to just play the pass with Quinton Ford. Now we certainly will play the pass, however, with Doug Arma at the helm here for the time being. Yeah, that's a 7-yard gain. They're forced into a field goal. We'll see what happens of it. And at the moment, all eyes shall be on one man, David Schlemmer, the lefty quarterback, trying to lead this team back into the college football playoffs like we did last year. That certainly is not a great start, so 1 yard carry for Gaudette. Hopefully the screen pass will get more. I'm having to sling that ball out even soon, but no one, and I do mean no one, decides to take that man, as he's just hit immediately, and this is not a good place to be in right now. We don't have many options right now. LJ Young, please listen to what I'm saying, lad. Please, I need you to. Thank you very much. But you'd rather have this be a thing. I'm rolling out immediately. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Trying to sling the football out. That's a 4th down and 12. And that drive went absolutely nowhere. Defense has been able to hold them to those 3 points so far. We shall see if that will continue to be the case. That's a 7-yard gain, which does not seem to bode well, all things considered, but who really knows, I suppose, how things will be coming up. Blitzing a lot of guys here on this man coverage play. Doug Arma, that's actually not Doug Arma, that's Mustafa Cooper, my bad, getting in there for a sack. So, play action not fooling us in the slightest, as we look to just kind of slow them down once again for the time being. We'll see if that is a thing that we can, in fact, do. Pass rush kind of coming in. Someone tackle him. He gets the first down, though, just barely. They don't know who that was. That just kind of failed to make the tackle right there, but good news, I suppose, even though there's not much of it, is that we are, in fact, getting a lot of pressure in on the quarterback when it is passing plays, forcing him to scramble out a lot. We already do have those 2 sacks in this game, which is a great sign, but you honestly do hope that you can get more out of this defense for the time being. That's another first down run. And it is in fact a thing of like, oh yeah, it's only like short yard gains, but these short yard gains do tend to add up, and they do add up very quickly. Jet touch pass it is. Still gonna be fine though. John Decker, you don't see most of. You don't see a lot of kind of I don't know what I'm saying. Here's what I was trying to say is that John Decker, you don't see a lot of. Just kind of misses the tackle right there. Player who doesn't miss tackles, Mustafa Cook, we already makes a sack in this game, and that's now a TFL. They go back 2 yards, which is exactly what you want to see right now. Playing the pass 3rd and 12, you feel you got a halfback going out. That is not good at all. That is Malik Moon getting beat deep. Ouch. Well, defense gives up a touchdown, and you were, in fact, kind of hoping that they would be able to hold in that instance, not able to. LJ Young Jr., it's going to be a nice pickup of 7, so much better start than last drive as we're actually going forward instead of backwards 3. Let's see what else we can get. Bounced up to the outside. Not a good call in any way, shape, or form. We'll see if we can get a first down here. Points not necessarily a must just yet, but it slowly is starting to become a thing of, hey, if we can't get anything going, then, oh dear lord, actually, set your feet, lads, set your feet, get up there, get upfield. Peaks barely getting the first down right there. I need to be much more cognizant of the blitzes coming in, which is something I'm not too good at. As you can see, that's a great block. Malik does, in fact, break off a tackle from behind. We do get another first down. And right now, I don't really want to shoulder all the burden on Mr. Gaudette, but I will do that if I have to, because he has been known to absolutely make some terrific plays happen. That's another 4-yard gain for him right now. Level switch and see how this works out for us. Hopefully, Henderson can be open here. These picks should just kind of always... That's... I thought that was picked off. I just saw him and I locked in. I saw him and I was like, oh, he's going to be open. Spoiler alert, he had a guy covering him, which, not great. We'll see if someone does in fact. Oh my god. How do you break off that tackle? And thankfully he does. Also, do we not know how to block that guy right tackle? This was a thing that was like consistent in, I don't know which game, but this year it's been a consistent issue. And that's another thing. Fabian Henderson, you're the guy pulling in motion to block that linebacker, and you just don't as we're heading into the second quarter here. Second quarter is upon us at the moment. That's just basically a huge freaking blitz, which, I mean, I saw all those guys coming in, I just decided to sling the football out as quickly as I could. Not like the worst idea, I suppose, but certainly one that you think could, in fact, be better if I just don't make that. Peaks might be my #1 guy here. Will be. I throw that to him. Somehow David makes that throw. I don't understand how he did that, but I'm very thankful that he does as we are continuing this drive at the moment. Let's see what else we can get done. We have 2 guys on check and release routes. We'll see how that kind of works for us. Schlamming step up in the pocket. That's a sack. That is tough to absorb. I'm not a master scrambler. That's something that I'm not too good at. Hopefully Malik Gaudette can at least get us yards here, or we're gonna fail to block guys again as they just get in instantly. We're certainly within field goal range here, but you just really want a touchdown in this instance, I suppose. It at least sets us up a lot more nicely, and I'd much rather not lose to Charlotte. That will be a touchdown, actually, as LJ Young Jr. is just going to get a great jump off the line, and that's a beautiful throw by Schlamming to put it in his hands. Hopefully we do have the ability within us this drive to reach back into a mini bag of tricks, stop the 49ers offense. Does not look to be too... I mean, look, I shouldn't jump to conclusions very instantly, which is what I suppose what I've just done here. We certainly have. How do you rationalize that, Malik Moon? Because you paused. You paused. That's what happens. I think the AI in this game, or like the game's algorithm just decided in that moment, like, nah, we're just gonna let this kind of happen. We're just gonna let them get that big play, and it's tough. It's tough when it seems that way, I suppose. When things just really seem to be like, oh yeah, no, this isn't gonna be good for you. Motion coming in, jet sweep, that is not going to work at all. Too many guys coming in on blitz with Doug Irma right there, getting in, doing what he does best, disrupting the run. Hopefully we can continue that. Third down in for possible passing scenario, that's an immediate rip through. That is a brilliant pass deflection by Jakari Brown. I thank you very much, sir. Pressure helping a lot as we are getting the football back. First and 10, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Get that block, shoot that man out. Oh, it's so close. You were going to break that tackle, judging by the animation, but that could have gone a lot further. Thankfully, we are at least not as backed up as we once were, down at the 36 instead. Grant Huff, block a bit better, please. Malik's not having his best day on the ground. Offensive line has not really helped us too much. Oh dear lord, I was just kind of waiting for him to get open and he never quite did. That is unfortunate to say the least. CJ could potentially be open here. He isn't. Pressure gets in, we get hit, and we're punting football. Well, that certainly is not great. We've gifted an opportunity, and our offensive line just kind of turns into a mini turnstile right there. We'll see what this penalty is. Most likely a holding call. Will indeed be a holding call against Charlotte. Depending on the field positioning we're going to get, and yeah, we'll in fact accept that. Solid strategy in my mind, if I do say so myself. Okay, blitz gonna be coming in. Oh dear lord, motion coming in. Just tackle. Don't let him get too much. 2nd and 16, a good spot to be in. Solid spot to be in. They're down at their own 24-yard line, which is not where you want to be, I suppose. Switch back. Tackle. That is 3rd and 7. Could have been 3rd and shorter had we wrapped up, guys, but we refused, so it's 3rd and 7. What do we got going on here? Oh, that is actually a beautiful interception by Ben Laney right there. I'm so thankful he broke back, because that could have been gone had he not gotten there, and thankfully that man is just as good as he is, as we will run one final play before the 2-minute warning hits. Run with Malik Gaudet up the gut. That is brilliant. I love it. Love it. Well, 2-minute warning is upon us. 2nd and 12. We'll see what we can exactly do with that. Oh dear lord, not a whole lot. Don't get picked off. I'm fearful every time I throw the football, man. It's a gain of 7, I do believe, so that's at least solid. CJ has potential here, but we shall just kind of wait and see. Actually, I'm going to single it out to CJ. It's overthrown because, of course, it is Schlottman. I'm going for this. It's a dumb decision. We're down at our own 35, and I honestly don't care. Malik, block for me. More post, question mark, I don't really know. Peaks are young. It's gonna be Peaks. He's gonna be open. He's gonna get a nice gain right there. That's about 11. We have time. We certainly do. Minute 40 plus here. Might slowly trickle down to less, but that's fine. We'll take it. We'll deal with it. We'll see what kind of happens here. I'm gonna be rolling out actually. Yep, I just rolled out way too soon. Should not have done that, but it's like simulated pressure, I suppose, that gets to me in my head, and I instant CJ. Instead of just drawing that deep post, run a corner out, baby. That should be all you really need to go. Should be open, barring anything else right there. Cutting back in, aggressive catch. You didn't really run a great route, and I'm looking at you the whole way because I believe in you, and I really shouldn't have. So yeah, that's what happened right there. At least that's what I'm gonna say happened right there. Okay. mesh. That is drops, double coverage. And it's 4th and 10, and now I can't go for it. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be a good call, and we're still down by 3 to Charlotte. Well, defense trying their best to continue doing what they have done all game. I mean, that's a play that should not really happen, I suppose, but nothing I can do about it, I guess. Let's try and figure something out. Is that a wide open man? That's not a wide open man, as that's just a user loop. Not a user loop, I suppose, but Ja'Cory Brown just saying, no, I'll take that. Smacking it, not smacking it, grabbing it right out of the air and giving us another chance to score. We've been gifted secondary chances after secondary chances. Offensive line, get out there, block, I beg you. I'm not asking much. I don't run screenplays that often. With the way that my team is playing at the moment, you'd think that I'm just running them constantly. Fabian Henderson, that's a good gain. We need more of those. You have 2 for 13. I might continue hitting you if no one else decides to learn how to play football in this moment. LJ Young, you're on a corner route. Not exactly great. That ball's immediately picked off because of course it is, and it's going back, and it's going back, and it's going back. Schleman takes the angle, thankfully pushes him out of bounds, but how is that ball picked off? That's a mistake that cannot happen. Oh my goodness. So, and that's going to be a touchdown. Catch him, dear Lord, guys. 1 play touchdown. You have your hands on him, you don't even slow him down a bit. I don't know what to say. We have 23 seconds left, all of our timeouts remaining, but it's not going to matter because I'm not going to be able to drive the ball downfield because that's just the way we've been playing today. That's just how things are. Unless LJ Young Jr. miraculously makes a catch for like 50 yards within like 2 seconds. I mean, I suppose not within 2 seconds, but the point's made. That's something that just doesn't happen, I suppose, is we are immediately running Schleman take off, or wait to send your guy upfield because I'm an idiot, get sacked, and lose a lot of momentum. Yeah, do the second option, I suppose, more corner. Oh god, see what we can do with that. Blitz not coming. Trying to get Trey and Bell up the field a little bit. We just go like a quick catch. No. I'll honestly call a dumb play here because we're not making this field goal where we are right now. If I get a couple of yards with Goday, timeout, 1 second left, we at least put us within a better position to kick the field goal at 49 yards out instead of 57. Well, we are very thankful to be afforded another opportunity here to tie up this football game. Oh my god. Hold on to the football, Henderson. Don't drop it. I'd rather not like get popped up in the air. That way it could go for an interception and just be returned. Because that's the thing that tends to happen way too much. Dad is honestly kind of breaking his neck. He's 11 for 32. Usually he'd have around 50 yards by now, but with the way that we've been playing, not so. Bounce it to the outside. There we go. No one hold. He runs over him, man. He gets a lot more yards, and that's Malik Godet that we've come to know and love. That is certainly what we need. Fabian, I did not mean to call that. Yep. I was trying to get Fabian to block. He didn't want to block. So I just ended up hitting the cross button, otherwise known as the X. Okay. Guys, it's day 9. We don't have time for this. We simply do not. We need yardage. Will we get the yardage? Probably not. We'll see. Thankfully, I hit Javon Moore. He gets the yardage. Don't know how. No clue how. 16 of 25. Not great. A quick slant. Peaks. Motion. Keep on going. MVU guy off the line, that'd be good, please. Just block Henderson. Yeah, Peaks is basically my only guy. He might have been open. I was just going to sling it up to him. Blitz coming did not help at all. Thankfully, it's not a sack, so we don't go backwards, but we stay the exact same. 2nd and 10 in the league. No introduction needed. That's a 3-yard gain. He's at 50 at the very least, but that's not exactly where you want to be. He's carried the ball 14 times, and he's just failed to, like, kind of get any traction going. Oh my, dude, my right and Godet, who I specifically said to block, didn't block. No one blocked that man. The AI blocking in this game is ridiculous because it does not exist. I really love how it works. Like, my right tackle, like, if you have anyone with, like, any bit of speed going up against your right tackle, they're gonna get by him. They're going to get by him if they do a speed rush, and it's going to be a matter of 3 seconds that they get by him, and it's ridiculous. Okay, it's so ridiculous. And that's also ridiculous. Tackle, please. I don't think I'm asking much of you. Neither team's run game has been going, but you'd still kind of think and hope maybe that, like, you tackle. There you go. Mustafa Cook has been phenomenal. All 3 of his tackles have been TFLs and have been very, very helpful for us. One of them was even a sack. One of the 2 sacks that we got. Get there, Jakari Brown. Thank you. It's 3rd and 4 instead of a potential first down right there. They will still get the first down. I know they will, but it's always going to take them a bit longer, I suppose. Swim move coming from the prairie. Hit him. That's somehow not pass interference as Ben Laney times it up good enough, and we get the football back. We shall see what our offense can, in fact, get done in this one. CJ, I'm trying to hot route you, please. LJ and Jr. trying to hot route you as well. We're gonna zig. The play clock's running down a lot. I'm not caring too much. Sling the football out. Our blocking has not existed this game, and I don't understand it. This was a problem of the past. We now have, like, recruits, 3- and 4-star guys that should be able to block. Thank you, Malik. You're at least getting us yardage. You're doing what you need to do. This is 32. I don't think it's too controversial right now to say this is 4-down territory, because it's the 3rd quarter. We haven't really got a whole lot of anywhere. This is actually just going to be beautiful. Juke out that man. You just did not hit him quickly enough. Thankfully, though, just get the conversion. That's all we really need here. We're running play action, seeing if that's going to have absolutely any... Oh, dear Lord, thought I. That's a flag, and it's going to be intentional grounding. Oh, my God. No one gets open, because, of course, someone was probably open. I'm just too bad to see him. 2nd and 24. Halfback draw, which only goes 5 yards. We don't need all that much in my mind, I suppose. The points is what we need right now. Field goal would be good. Henderson, please. Just, like, listen to my pleas. And please do something. Hold on to the football. Yeah, that's a gain of 6. We'll punt? No. The field goal wouldn't even be too long, I don't think. My God, it's 54 yards. Is it going to be tough? Certainly. Do I have faith in George Lincoln? Yes. We'll hit it. Really should not have had faith. Field goal short by like 12-ish feet. There we go. Make the tackle. The defense has been standing tall. Problem is, our offense has not been able to get anything done. That's not good at all. Oh my God. Oh, tackle, please. We had no one filling those gaps. And this is not a good sign. Because our offense can't get absolutely anything going, and we just don't make the correct read, seeing that he's going to pull the ball. Oh, dear Lord. But they're not even passing the football at this point. They're keeping it on the ground because they know that the ground game can, in fact, beat us. because it has been able to beat us. It's a 3rd and 7 play. They're not exactly forced to throw the football, but I mean, it's a solid option right now for them. At least I'd say right now, 3rd and 7, zone blitz, bring the heat, bring the pressure, seeing what it's gonna do for him. That's picked off. Ben Laney once again. We have forced 3 turnovers. You would think we would be winning the game, considering the fact that that's what we've been doing. No, we're down by a full touchdown. Bounce that to the outside, Malik. I mean, I would appreciate if you held on to your block a bit longer there, Javon, but that's fine. Oh, dear Lord. Malik, block. Malik, block, please. I gotta hike the football, hike the football, hike the football, hike the football. We get it off. How do you not catch that? Well, if it certainly wasn't 4-down territory beforehand, it basically is now. We don't have time. We need points, and we have not been able to get them at the moment, and we are getting hit once again. I'm punting the football because we're so far deep in our own territory that it would be idiotic for us not to, but I am so upset. 5 punts on the day. 5 punts. Count them up. It's 5. It's 5. Thank you, John Decker, the 4th. We could not have asked for that at a better point in time right now, but the 5 punts. This is a team that does not punt often. And if they are forcing 5 of them, run, play, get there. Thank you very much, because Ben Laney, he is a great man when it comes to intercepting the football, but tackling is just kind of unsure, so we needed that man to get there. 3rd and 9. We stop here, we at least give us ourselves a chance. That's a fumble. That is scooped up. So, 4 turnovers now. Also, thank you, James Couchman. This is your 2nd sack on the night. You have yourself a ball. What do I do at this point? Because despite us dogging them when it comes to just the turnover battle, that's a great run by Gaudette. We're not going anywhere. Our offense has been abysmal, to say the absolute least. And you just kind of don't understand. That's a catch made by LJ Young for 2 yards. For all of 2 yards. I'm dead tired of this team at the moment. The league has kind of been our offense, and that's not saying much. He's getting a lot of carries in this one, but it's kind of too little too late, I suppose. LJ, Streak, I don't know. I just don't. I really just don't. Schlattman, pocket collapses, sack taken, field goal attempt. We still can't get anything going on offense, which is an absolute tragedy. We have forced all of the turnovers. We have 1 forced fumble, 3 interceptions, 2 from the same guy. They are afraid to throw the football in the air, and our offense is afraid to gain yards. Theirs can do so at will at points in times, it seems. Devin Skates, thank you. That's a brilliant TFL. We need more of those. Autoflip. I'd rather not see you pop up again, bud. I don't know why you're still here. Don't know why you're doing that. We need pressure and pressure right now coming in from a lot of our guys. That's another sack. We have forced so many sacks. It's not funny. Shamak Jones, that's a sack. We're getting in. It's 3rd and 16. They've gone back so many yards. That's a TFL? TFL. Another TFL. How? How are we losing this ball game? I'm not understanding. Really? Because we're down on our opponent's 49. And we just have not been given enough luck or the opportunities. CJ, that's a 9-yard gain. We could certainly use more of those. Oh dear Lord, Tavion Grant inside zone switch is a questionable play call at this point in time in my mind. If Fabian, maybe block. If we just block a lot of guys, then this could potentially work. I like how we block so many guys. I tell 2 of my guys to block, and we still get sacked. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. And now we are in 4-down territory for certain. That, oh my god. Hold on to your blocks. Do something. Do anything. I'm begging you guys. I'm begging you. It's 4th and 13. We don't have the time for this, and I gotta keep on going right now. There isn't time to do anything. That ball is bad. I hate everything. Defense. We're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. Tackle. Oh my god, tackle. Why? Game's done. Game's done. This is a thing that you cannot recover from. It's embarrassing. That's what it is. It's embarrassing. It is absolutely embarrassing. How this... I hate you, autoflip. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm ticked off. I'm everything under the sun right now. Because our offense has, defense, I suppose, has kept us in this ballgame. Case in point. That's another sack. That's another sack. Major question at this point in time. What do we have to do to win? Defense has been exactly what you wanted out of them. Offense has sucked. And that's not even coming from like a place of love. We've been bad. That's it. We haven't gotten anything going so far. But hold on to the football, please. That hit you in the hands. It hit you in the hands. Catch. Catch. If you can't catch, then we don't win. That's kind of a simple methodology here. LJ Young Jr., you can catch. You're going to get us up to the 41. You're like the leading receiver. And that honor should usually go to CJ. I mean, I'm happy that you're a leading receiver, but I'm stressed at all freaking times here. I'm rolling out. Throw it away. Because I'm too stupid to see if anyone else is going to be open. I'm not running a slip screen. Those don't work. I've started to understand. I'm learning. Oh, dear Lord, I'm learning. Oh, God, I can do that. Corner, more, corner. Oh, dear Lord, Young, just run an in route. We'll see if that does anything for you. It will. Thankfully, we get it off. I'm calling a timeout right here. I'd rather have a lot more time to think things over, think something up. If we can, then that's always a good sign. CJ, please, I'm begging you, get open. One of you guys, it has to be one of you. Hold on to the football, just hold on. Just hold on. I'd rather not deal with just a 4th down situation. I'd rather not deal with that scenario right now. Hike. Bad pass, immediate bad pass, and I knew it. We have 19 yards to go. We can get this done, and I know we can get this done. Malik, block Malik. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. So I'm trying to sling it out to you. I'm trying my best. 19 yards is all we need, and we are failing to even get that. Actually, you know what, God, Dad, just go right. From the gun, wants to pass. That. He looks that one in nicely. Run him over. Wait, take some time. We don't have to go quickly here. I am kind of going quickly, but we don't have to. Interception ruins everything here. Throw it away. Peaks was open, and I saw that he was open, and I'm very, very, very upset at myself. I'm so upset at myself here. Tavion Grant, halfback inside zone. They're putting everyone on the line because they know. We have 3 plays here. We have 3 plays to gain 4 yards. We only need 1. We only need the 1. Okay. We're somehow in the lead at the dying seconds of the 4th. Defense, we just need to be doing what you have been doing all game. We cannot afford to lose this game right now. That ball should have been picked off. Thankfully, it's batted down. I saw where he was going with it. Slant route came in. They have all their timeouts. They're slowly losing time, though. They do, in fact, only need a field goal. Thankfully, wind is in our favor as it is just blowing directly in their face. That ball is thankfully also dropped. Beautiful coverage from everyone. Beautiful hit to knock it out from Quinn's forward, I believe. We have to continue playing the pass. Mustafa Kukla, someone make a big play here. Do what you were meant to do. That is impossible and tough. I'm disappointed, to say the least. Game's done. Game's done. They're playing man up 3 deep, which I don't even know. I snapped that way. I called it. Why I did anything. Picked off. Almost. One more play. One more shot at it. They know what we're calling. I know what I'm calling. We flubbed this. We should have had a chance, but we didn't. I suppose actually one more shot now, but how is this possible? I don't get it. I don't understand. Defense played phenomenal. Offense could not solve anything. As the final throw goes up, 20-24 loss. I'm not understanding right now. We had it in the end. We did. We truly did. Oh my god. And like, defense, you played so well up at the end, and it just fell apart. One play is all it took. Schlaman, 50 completion percentage exact, 1-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, 225 yardage. Running the football, 108 for Goddard, 4 for Tavion. Receiving, it was just all LJ Young Jr. and CJ Peaks. 1 touchdown for LJ. I'm clearly distraught, as you can tell. How many TFLs was that? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players with multiple. 2 players with 2. We had 2, 4... 6 sacks, 3 interceptions, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery by James Couch-Smith. That's a game that you should win. I don't understand. I'm now just like looking at their defense right now. They had 5 sacks of their own right, but our offense could not get anything moving, and in the dying seconds, when it mattered most, we fell. And we fell heavy. And that was an absolute travesty of a game. But, yeah, guys, I hope you found some way to enjoy this episode. I know I hated every second of it. Well, my offense was playing, I suppose. Defense let me down in the end, but I still love you guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe, like and subscribe. But as always, I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. And yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.